Our story takes place in the grand continent of Uthra, once the home of the most powerful and wise peoples of all races. A utopia of grandiose thinking, innovation. Magics had never been more vast and varied. All peoples were prosperous in this age of peace and happiness. But then, seemingly overnight, a silver fog overtook the known world, plunging it into chaos. The Golden Age is now long past. In the past 100 or so years, progress has gone backwards. Magic's lost, history is forgotten, and the reign of regal politics now dominates the balance of the world. Kings bicker over petty ley lines and disputes of power over blood lineage. The land is now separated by a vast magical wilderness, coated in a thick silver fog. Only the most prominent, well taken care of roads still exist, making any towns along these roads hubs of humanity. Outside the walled bastions, the fog carries its own dangers, able to move environments and its denizens, making navigation difficult, if not impossible in some places. Luckily, there are places within the fog itself that are anchored into place by what means no one knows yet. One of these locations is the bustling city of Yetta O'Dare, where we find our band of heroes. Branch, a Feywild centaur, the lower half of a large deer, using his bow and spear to exact revenge on the warkin who killed his family. Calliope Moonsong, a lush Kalashtar bard, the center of all attention and a friend to all. Aaron, a half-elf divination wizard, having a doctorate in archaeology and a knack for map-making, now possessing a ring of great power. Tirius Redfist, a satyr whispers bard, as keen with a rapier as he is a lute. Beaufort Steelgut, a paladin haunted by his past and seeking a brighter future. Sky, a mysterious fogborn from a bygone age, seeking knowledge as to who and what she is. This group of adventurers now sets out to find lost friends, becoming more powerful, making connections, and ultimately to right the wrongs that the Obsidian Sigil has created. This is the story of the Silver Fog. So, last session, you all, well, not everyone, some of you got long rests, others were talking with He Who Sets the Sky Ablaze, a divine beast in the shape of a griffin with a primarily silver body and bright pink-tipped feathers. Some of you got a bit of backstory lore, informations that pertain to some of you. And what else happened? Sky...
What else happened?
Sky pickpocketed Aaron and took out the odd yellow gem. Turns out that it was a cursed item, forcing Sky to remove one of her own eyes and place the gem in the empty socket, giving her a new set of abilities, a better functioning eye. Thematically, it gives her like 4K vision, extra sharp vision, crisp details. Otherwise, the eye gives her the rather rare ability of appraisal. And that is where we find our party now, currently surrounding Sky, who is, I do believe, on a heap in the ground crying. And everyone's kind of surrounding her outside of, I think, Tirius, Branch, and Beaufort?
I
Branch
believe
and Beaufort stayed at camp
we
after
stayed
they heard
asleep.
the scream.
We woke up and said, I think they got it, and went back to sleep. And then me and Jerry got into it about Billy and Jerry, and went back to sleep.
Oh, Jerry.
I thought Sirius and I went to go find Sky because ultimate power.
Yeah,
I
did. Okay, so where we went off is that all happened, and then everybody went back to camp except for Tirius and Calliope. So the three of us wound up in the forest and like having a powwow.
Naturally.
Because why not?
Yeah.
I needed some more like some girl time and we sat down and had a discussion amongst the three of us while everybody else went back to camp.
Some girl time, and Sirius is also here.
As a fair reminder, it is in the middle of the night.
Oh wait, no, he's not. He's not. Oh, there he is. Okay.
It is the middle of the night as well, so keep that in mind, players.
In the woods. Screaming in the woods in the middle of the night. That's always smart.
And Sky attracts fog creatures, so
Yes, it does. And so
you guys all are getting to the nines with magical items.
Sky is also
magical items, especially cursed items.
Right. Sky also projects light, so that's gonna be.
And so does Calliope.
Calliope does still have light on her hair because she was trying to charm the pants off of a griffin.
We're gonna
y'all
be fine.
extra bright.
We extra bright.
Fine. It's fine.
Let's just roll some nonchalant dice with no particular reason.
You know, Gremlin, that's not nice.
There's no war.
Everything was fine.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
Well,
You know,
Sky is the light though. So.
I don't think we are safe, Steven. I don't think we are free. In fact.
Bofer's dreaming of an extra long beard, so I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I bet.
You know, hold on, because I'm acting like I'm brand new here. Rule 20 is not up, and neither is D&D. So
Take you out the plastic. You're brand new.
yeah, right.
Right.
Usually it's me.
Usually it's Aaron, but I'm talking about Wahaha and nefarious plans. Shit, I think it logged me out this time. I don't want that. I don't need that. It did, you bitch.
Yeah, there was an update on Roll20, so they switched the free item of the month, so you gotta log in, re-log in.
They get free items?
Yeah, if you are a subscriber to the thing, it gives you free monthly items, which is like tokens, maps. They give like free games away. I think I picked up the Doom tabletop game a few months ago, so I'm pretty hyped about that.
Great.
So what were we rolling? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, those are for me, not for you guys. You guys don't know how to roll. That's fine.
Yeah, no, we don't need to worry about it. Everything's fine. Why would we worry?
That's encouraging. Mm-hmm.
It's so encouraging.
Does this not important roll affect the 99 that Sky rolled?
Oh, that'll be coming into play at some point, maybe.
Beautiful.
Oh,
all right.
Beautiful.
I love life.
Where am I, sweetie?
Curiosity. You don't have to say if you don't want to, Mitch. But what were the results of your roll?
Oh, a 9 and a 16. So
Could be anything.
That could be anything. It could be great. It could be horrible.
As Erin's walking back to camp by herself, thinking we're following her, but we are not.
I knew you guys weren't following me. I was just walking back to camp. Because, I realized in the moment, I'm like, I got pickpocketed in my sleep. The item needed a trait of a limb or a body part, so definitely not kosher. But what's done is done, and I can't fix it, so I'm gonna leave that in the healer's hands and go back to camp.
You got pickpocketed in your sleep. Anna put you back to sleep, and you tried tell me, sure, you can have it. I'll give it to you. It was, my bad. I should have let you have it. No, you were right. You were right. So not only that, but I also stroked your ego and made you feel good about yourself and completely lied to your face.
You did. And then it turns out I was right about how dangerous that item was, but it's too late now. It's in your head.
It is, in fact, in her head.
It's in your body now. It's too late now, so I'm going back to camp. I'm going to read a book or something.
Like, fuck you. I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to listen, so it's all you.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, sidebar real quick, Aaron. Have you checked in on Yom?
Nope, not for a minute. As a matter of fact, thank you for reminding me.
He is starving. He is starving, and it's her fault.
Yikes.
There's a lot going on. I almost died 2 sessions ago. Again.
I think the last time we checked in with Yom was when we got in a fight with, everybody got in a fight when we got to Yeto Dare, and you were drunk and threatening to leave the group.
Yep. I wasn't threatening to leave the group, I don't think, but Actually, no. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Because I think Bofer
Damn.
also was, and I'm like, if you go, I'll probably follow you. But like, I don't know if I want to stay here, kind of shit. But no, yeah, no. I think that was the last time I saw Yom. So maybe that occurs to her in the moment.
It's been a minute.
It's been a couple days at least, right? And he's just been in
Yeah,
my
at
pocket.
least a couple of days.
He's been in my pocket. Yeah. Thank you both for reminding me that I have a whole other life I'm responsible for, because I often forget him.
Have a
It's
magic
the
hubby that you insist on not taking care of, and I think it's hilarious.
You're
Yeah.
Don't
whole.
forget about your other responsibles, Aaron.
Yes, I know. Aaron struggled with object permanence, okay? Because
At least you're aware.
also struggle with object permanence. It's not just objects, it's people. If you're not in front of my face on a regular basis, I forget you exist.
Damn.
He's also still struggling with the fact that he almost got like eaten by a vampire, turned into a vampire not long ago. So
Okay, thank you. That too. That, and Ekimara almost ate me, and then the griffin almost blew me up. Did blow me up, like briefly. I lived, but
we're all
So it's
struggling
been-
with our own mental anxiety at the moment.
it's been a stressful couple of days.
And this is why Branch and Bofer are taking this time to sleep.
Nap, yes.
Nap time.
So I think, Aaron will go back to camp and take up the watch and realize in the moment, it's been a minute since I talked to my, for lack of a better word, shadow husband. I still hate that that's what we call him, but he's not my husband.
He is indeed your husband, so death do you part, lady.
Only by law. Like Fey law, or whatever it is.
Hey, the law's a log. Who gives a shit where it comes from?
Deadass.
True. So it's a second level spell slot to pull him out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna burn that second level spell slot and be like, "Hey, are you up?"
Well, Tyrius, Calliope, and Sky are in the forest doing, nefarious things.
Chilene
Yeah.
papayas. Chilene papayas.
In his usual creepy fashion, he crawls out from your shadow, kind of
Yeah.
doing like that possessed, where they like walk with their back arched, and he kind of like crawls out of your shadow that way, and then does a backflip to kind of stand upright as he goes. Yeah, what's going on? No
Like
danger?
Samara crawling out of the TV.
So, what's happening? Are we having issues with the four-legged chicken over here, or?
Oh my god, not you two. Yeah, no, that is he who sets the sky ablaze. Wave hello. He's nice.
Kind of like waves like a arthritic kind of gnarled hand and goes, "He's really bright. Is that going to be an issue?"
I mean, maybe for you. He's not that bright.
He kind of like sits down to where you're like in front of he who sets the sky ablaze as he kind of goes, "So, what's the haps, Caps?"
Dude, you forget him for a couple of days, and he's been doing nothing but smoking the entire time. Now he's got.
He like chain smokes 2 packs a day. Yeah, easy 2 packs. No. I feel like Erin would just be like taking rations out of her bag, some for her and some for him. Be like, I realize it's been a bit. I was reminded that it's been a bit since I've seen you, so I figured we were due for a check-in, and she'll pass some rations off to him.
He takes the couple of rations, just takes like one whole piece of ration and puts it in his mouth and begins to chew. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Caught up on some sleep, talked with the boys. It was a good old time. It seems that you had some interesting days.
Yeah, at least a couple. Again, looking over at the Griffin, the initial meeting with him was a bit fraught. We're better now, but it was touch and go there for a second. Also, Sky has a new eye, So that's fun. Have you met Sky? You've met Sky, right?
I've
That's
seen her about.
Okay. Yeah, she has a new eye. So there's that. What else? The Pendrakes are up to their usual bullshit. Bofer's mentor got arrested, we think. What else? What else was there?
He missed,
Bofer
like the 5
Bofer got a seed. I'm trying to think of like what he's missed over the last couple sessions. Oh, and Ekimara almost ate me. Not in the fun way. So that was interesting. Also,
Because there is
after
a
that
fun way to be
happened,
eaten.
yeah, after that happened, I was taunted by the voice of my dead father. So that was fun. That was fun. And there was a brief moment with scrying potion or scrying ritual, something to that effect. I'm pretty sure I know new spells now. Saw a vision. It was a whole thing. Yeah.
He only met Sky in like the 30 seconds in between us waking up for breakfast and you putting him away.
Well, no, there was the time when he was like running for his life with us from the dinosaurs. He was there for that.
Okay, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, and Yom is always watching.
And he's in the bone ring. What is it, her left hand?
That's
so
okay.
Yeah.
I forgot running
Isn't
with
that comforting?
Well, yeah, it's comforting. I have a piece of his spine on my hand. It's so comforting.
He's always watching you.
He's every breath I take, every move I make. He'll be
He
watching me.
breathes what you breathe.
No, you breathe when I breathe. It's different. It's different. There's levels.
Okay.
Yom crawls over to where Jerry's laying belly up, and he starts giving Jerry belly scritches.
Oh my god. He's giving the dragon belly scritches. Okay. Aw.
He's a
You
good
said
pet
you were-
owner. He used to own the bird.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah. Wait, no, he worked with Calamari. It was like a mutual thing. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they were close. I've never asked. But what you call it? She would like be watching him interacting with Jerry. And be like, but you mentioned you talked to the boys. Am I to assume that's the rest of the hand?
The curator and the enforcer wanted to have a little chat. The concubine was keeping the young lord distracted, as per usual.
Oh. And he is
Not like that.
What the fuck you mean?
Not like that. Not like that. He's like 8.
For real.
The young lord's a child. It's not like that.
All I heard was concubine. I'm sorry. Let me. I'll back out. Y'all had a thing going. I'm sorry. I'll mute.
On the title.
It's the ring fingers title is the concubine.
It's just the title. I'm guessing they didn't pick it. Oh. But so, okay. The young lord is being distracted.
I still have a hard time with like the whole hand thing.
Yeah, you and me both. Erin still hasn't really done her job to that effect just yet, which I think is why this conversation needs to happen. Because she has like a duty now. Like she did promise, that she was gonna like be her patron, for lack of a better words, teacher. And there has not been a moment where she's been like, yeah, let me get with him about that. Like again, she barely talks to Yom, and he's always with her, so that's a whole other thing.
The fact that you're married to, I don't know, one of your fingers, and you have a duty to them, and each finger has a job, and I don't know, the hand thing is just.
Well, I mean, they don't all live in Erin's hand. They're all like each a finger on the hand, including Erin. She's the pinky.
Too many innuendos for that whole thing.
Oh my god.
Every time that gets brought up, there's so many innuendos going through my head, it just screws with me.
Oof.
And then you gotta add the word concubine in there. That makes it so much better.
I didn't add that. Mitch did.
I'm not saying this.
I didn't write that name.
The whole thing in general.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I think at one point y'all said this was supposed to be a family friendly. It is not. I'm sorry. You just like lost that a long time ago.
Ironic. Of course we're not family friendly.
Our name is the Glory Hole. Where do you get fucking family friendly? I cuss every other fucking breath. Where the fuck do you get family friendly?
Family friendly. We are not family friendly. It was legit.
For some reason, I got in my head like a while ago. Somebody said something about being family friendly. Like
that was me, me and Steven.
Yeah,
exactly. Y'all so hilarious. Y'all so funny. Y'all ha 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 ha.
Family friendly, big air quotes.
Scolding me for saying something that wasn't family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on. I'm done. I'm off my soapbox.
Are we good? All right. Where were we? I'm sorry.
You were talking to Yom, and you mentioned him talking to the enforcer and the curator.
Okay. And now, so Aaron has interacted with the curator briefly, but I don't remember how many sessions ago, but they did talk in like the filling in the young lord's backstory, because Aaron still wasn't trusting him. The others, though, okay, so the concubine, the enforcer, hang on. The concubine, the enforcer, Yom's the middle, curator, and the yeah, that's all of us. Yeah, those two Aaron's not super familiar with. So that, it's been a minute. I think they've only met the once each. Mm-hmm. So what, sorry, getting back into character here. They wanted to have a chat. What about?
Just, status updates, making sure that I'm doing all the tasks that I've been charged with, behind the scenes, me getting updates from them. Curator is curious about your interactions, but you've been distracted. I've covered for you, don't worry.
I appreciate that. Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
How do you all stay? Do you stay in contact with the? Again, we all call him the young lord, or just yeah.
Yeah, we're all linked to him through the darkness of our hearts.
Comforting. So how exactly do we contact him though? Because I will say he's reached out to me. I don't really know how to reach out to him.
There's a few ways. The simplest is a visual exercise. Similar to meditation, but instead of relaxing yourself, imagine yourself going down a ladder.
Into the dark.
Into the dark.
Got it. Again, that's strangely foreboding. But I know I made promises. I need to keep those. Okay. Good to know. Is it just like me showing him the maps? What exactly am I supposed to be teaching him? Beyond that, he said he wanted to see the world. I don't really know how to show him that. Like, he can't, I mean, not to be insensitive, but he can't see. I don't quite know how to show him.
Teach him like you would any other kid. Stories, books. Read to him. He enjoys stories.
Okay. Stories I could probably do. Again, Erin's sitting here thinking, like, she was an only child growing up. Like, it's mostly just been her, like, mentoring a young kid has never really been something she's known how to do. Yeah, I feel like she wouldn't have a lot of experience in this area, so she's very much flying blind. But then again, so is he. So, even footing, in a way. Interesting. This is so, like, so far out of her comfort zone, I think.
It's called find a magic carpet and just do it.
Okay. Again, that was a visual thing. He's blind.
Am I the only one who was hearing a whole new world as
Yeah,
she was talking?
no.
Okay, cool. Like,
Yeah,
great,
that was where
I'm
great.
glad we're on the same
As
page.
long as we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
He wants to see the whole. He wants you to show him the world. He'll figure out a way to see it. You just got to figure out a way to take him around the world.
Yeah.
Describe what it looks like. I don't know. He'll see it in his head like a blind person.
Right.
Grab his hand and let him go feel up some people, and he'll know what they see in his head.
Yeah, again, I don't know about all that, but okay. Follow-up question. You said you have duties? What, like, I know broadly what my job is supposed to be here. What does he have you doing? If you can talk about it.
Well, as you might have guessed, I'm a bit of a combat specialist. I make sure certain things don't get too close to. Make sure things don't get too close to the young lord. He is susceptible to certain things. There are things in the darkness that even he fears.
I want to meet the creature that he fears.
Most don't. But, like all things, if they bleed, they can die.
Except not all things bleed.
This is also true.
It's a case of the less you know in that case.
What?
In that case, it's the less you know.
Right. Oh, while I have you, actually, speaking of things that don't bleed, have you ever heard of dwarves after they die dissolving into clay? We had a fight yesterday.
I'm not super familiar with dwarves. I know the basics of them, but I've never heard of them actually turning to stone or muck after they die. Sounds spellcastery to me.
That's what I thought too, but I wanted to be sure. There was a fight. Not even yesterday, a few hours ago in game.
Right.
We ran across some particularly nasty motherfuckers, and yeah, their leader. We managed to dispatch him, but he just became one with the earth when it was all over, which was odd. Trying to figure out what a little, yeah, on a scale of 10, yeah. So meditate to reach out to him. Got it. No pressure. Trying to think of it, like, if there was anything else that she wanted to say, and I can't really think of anything else.
Well, while you contemplate that, let's jump over to Sky and Calliope, who are off in the woods still.
And Tyrius.
Yes.
All right. So, we're in agreement. We all help each other out. We're all super herby. We can make potions together. And at the end of the day, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Right. Like the the Three Amigos or Three Musketeers or
Yes,
sure.
I almost serious. Okay, so all right, wait one
Serious,
second.
like-
I gotta go to our chat because I forget what you taught me. Because now we gotta start practicing or some
Fine.
shit.
Hmm.
Or do we just take the moment to start looking for cool herbies while we're all near each other? And Sky has her great eye, and Sirius has his super duper knife, and I am just good at making potions on the fly. Do we team up?
Tyrius is
I like that
spitting out.
idea.
I'm like, wake
Yeah.
up, buddy. Yeah, I think I was like, well, I got some rabbits and stuff for breakfast, but yeah, we need potions, so let's see what we can find while we're out here.
Awesome.
And
All right. So I guess
now that you can teach me how to make some super duper cool stuff.
yeah, but that starts with killing super duper cool animals. You have to be okay with that, Sky.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I got rabbits.
That's awesome. We'll eat those and we'll use those to bribe animals. You know, you should actually let's get you a new beastly friend. I challenge you. Take a rabbit and go befriend something in the forest.
Me or Tyrius?
Well, you, Sky. Wait,
Okay.
Tyrius did say he wanted a new beastie pet because he's the only one who doesn't have a familiar. So maybe that's your challenge, Tyrius. You make a new friend. Take a rabbit. Sky, give him a rabbit.
Yes.
I mean, they're dead, but here.
It's just gonna go off in the woods. Just find whatever.
Follow.
Can't go wrong.
I went hunting before I opened up the box, so I was looking for breakfast, and I'm trying really hard not to scam one of these griffin eggs, because I'm like, they look so fresh and they smell really good, and I think they'll make really good breakfast, but I'm trying really hard not to do that. So I'm looking for like eggs.
We love you. So, Tyrius, you take actually. Calliope is going to, I guess, cast her field and see if she can perceive any creatures that might be of interest.
Give me a
Yeah,
perception check.
I'm giving my super cool new eye to see that will help me look better, to see what animals in the area.
What check did you say, Mitch?
Perception check for you, Calliope. So your new eye doesn't actually give you a boost to your perception.
Yeah,
It just
Dirty 20.
gives you. Ooh, nice. It gives you access to essentially the identify spell. So you have 3 charges it has 3 charges currently. It recharges 1d4 minus 1 charges every dawn. So you essentially have 3 free casts of identify for today anyway.
I'm just going, your vision is way better. Okay, cool. So I'm essentially looking too, but
Give me a perception check as well.
Yeah, I got a 9. I'm still trying to get used to the discomfort and the new eyeball thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still kind of like wiping tears away from your eyes and kind of getting over the initial like shock that your body is still going through for removing one of your eyes. So you're not quite able to super focus yet. Calliope with a dirty 20. There isn't much wildlife in the immediate area. You don't sense any like major things. Like you sense a couple squirrels, a few rabbits, minor insect life, but that's about it. There are no immediate higher intelligences in the area, especially with the sheer amount of powerful fireballs that were detonated not too long ago that would have scared off most smarter creatures.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
a rabbit or a squirrel.
Well, no, he needs to befriend something cool because he wants a familiar. So Calliope's gonna dig into her brain and see which direction they should go. So I'm gonna use our what is that? Our, I guess, edited or revised thaumaturgy.
Your revised thaumaturgy. What is that? I must review.
Huh. I would say alternatively, because there's 4 directions, right? You just roll a d4. Whichever number, corresponds with like north, south, east, or west.
Oh,
Right.
that sounds good.
Or 8, because it could go northeast, southeast.
Ooh, fair.
Yeah.
What am
Do
I
you have
rolling,
an item
guys?
that gives you the thaumaturgy? Because I'm not seeing it on your spell list if there is a revised version.
I know you and I talked about it in private. However, I don't know if it is now. It should be on my sheet, but let me look back.
Looking through your items as well to refresh. Close of Shield Wall, Light Hammer, Elemental Stone, Potion of Burning Vigor.
I
Cloak of
think it
Shadow
was
Cup.
more so a combo of abilities than an item.
I will review our conversations from the past and see if I can redig that up, because I should have added it to your spell list, but I don't
Let me search.
remember.
But in the meantime, rule of thumb, we said north, south, east, or west based on a die.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Random D4 we go. It is a 2. Let's say that's east.
Yeah, like start at the top, 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4. Yeah.
Yep. Clockwise. Exactly.
So, you guys will be venturing essentially farther from camp, going east. Right.
I'm
How far
looking
do you
at
think you guys are going to be going?
when we went. I went northwest when I went on the map from the camp last time.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's actually right here in my notes if I had bothered to look. So yeah, northwest would put you going back towards camp, ironically enough. Fantastic. Though you'll be kind of like skewed from it.
Yeah, it's
So
cool.
wait, are we going? Wait, what? We're going northwest?
No,
So you guys went
we went
northwest
northwest
when
from
Sky decided to venture out from camp to go hunting. So you guys would be kind of going
just kinda
back to camp, but like diagonal.
Yeah.
If you're heading east, you'd be going back in the direction you came, but like probably going back like past camp, going the other way, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you
Go
guys
with
could
that way?
definitely smell like the burning smoke from the He Who Sets the Skies Ablaze fireballs, and you guys could probably see like the pinkish purple flames that surround him.
Like we're going east, and the camp is south of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, are we rolling investigations as we go, trying to see what we find, or what are we doing, guys?
I mean, if you guys are looking for herbs and things along the way, give me survival checks if all of you are going to be looking. With 3 sets of eyes, the DC will be lowered.
Yay!
So I hate my dice.
No, don't hate them. Buy new ones and love them forever.
That's why I
If
don't
they
like.
are passing like by camp, would Erin, like if she looked up, see them like skulking through the trees, headed the other way?
I got a 22.
I don't like the online dice.
And then Tyrius, survival check.
I might still like learning this stuff.
11.
Not bad.
I think I'm tipping
I'm
on every
also
wire.
still looking for like bird eggs.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of looking for a lot of different things.
I just really wants brunch.
Yes,
She wants more watermelon.
Did I tell you?
We don't have that. We got bird eggs somewhere. We just
What
can't have the big
Uh,
ones.
other than
While
animals?
I look at my scavenging table, would you guys mind doing a small RP bit while I do some investigating myself?
No,
Vamp for the camera.
Yeah, we're still like
Right.
learning how to like identify
um,
and whatever, like talking about our whatever.
so yeah,
Mhm.
Calliope's gonna turn to Tyrius. Okay, so dream animal. You gotta manifest it, Tyrius. What do you want? You want something you can ride? You want something that'll hunt with you? You want something that'll steal souls? What do you want?
I want a dog with a flaming eye, and I don't know really.
He wants something better than that goat.
Yeah, the stealing souls is good.
The stealing souls is good. Maybe
Yeah,
if
the
we
goat
deck him out,
sucks.
we can take him to my baby Violet. He makes the prettiest stuff, and he also he's not the best at enchanting, but if you give him some stuff and imbue it with some stuff, he could probably make some stuff, and that would be great for stealing souls.
He ends up with like a dog in a sweater, but like the sweater enables soul stealing.
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
By the way,
Yeah,
did I tell you guys
I
that
like a
Grimilda is
badass
out
dog,
somewhere
not,
looking like me?
What?
No. I'm kind of fine with the black dog. I don't need the magenta and all that kind of like, your hair curly and stuff. I don't want a poodle.
Okay. Well, poodles are cute, and so is my hair. But don't go on me.
Poodles are violent too.
Yes.
They're mean dogs.
I didn't say your hair is not cute. It's cute on your head, not on a dog.
Oh, I feel like that's half of an insult, so thank you.
I mean, he's saying that it looks good on you, but not,
No, it
if you
wasn't an
pulled off the belt,
insult.
everybody would.
That being said, though, I just think that maybe, just maybe, if we think about it hard enough, we could find Tyrius. I think you want a chocolate lab. You want a chocolate lab that can steal souls. Or you want a German Shepherd that can steal souls.
Mm.
We could probably find that back at the guild, no lie.
I don't know where Belgium and German thingy comes from, but if I can choose, then I would like to go for a Malinois.
I don't know what that is, but we'll find out.
I think I do know what that is. Steven, you got.
Well, let's say German
Yeah.
Shepherd don't crack.
Oh, I like that.
It's like the dog that you're talking about, but it's so much better.
They're like
Okay.
a mountain deer or something, right?
Yes. And I can imagine that, stealing souls.
They're big boys.
Yeah.
Your guys' scavenging loot is in the Maps and Loot channel.
Nice.
Shoot,
I found some eggs.
You found your eggs.
Thank God, because Sky was about to destroy the entire party over eggs.
I mean,
Back to those griffin eggs, damn
He's
it.
like, they're fresh. I want them.
they're huge. One of them could feed all of us.
Exactly. It's a
Well, they're like
big-
the size of an ostrich egg, so yeah.
They could
yeah.
spare one.
They're
They
I
could
imagine
spare
the
just
griffin eggs
one.
probably massive. Mhm.
I'm gonna
We
look
get one each.
village like not far from that city that we just left. Forgive me, I'm not good with names, and I've only been there once, but I remember seeing a lot of dogs, and I don't remember the breed of them, but we could totally just take one from there. They'll never know. It's like spring in the fog would be good.
Okay. You know, as much as I like that idea, Sky, keep brainstorming because I like where your head's at. We like not paying for things. It's just been in our best interest, instead of stealing from people, to walk in, charm the pants off them, and then get them to give stuff to us.
Because y'all got sticky fingers, all of y'all.
It's like
You know,
stealing,
I
but with
pay for
extra steps.
everything.
I don't remember how long ago because I'm not good with time, but I made a lot of friends at the temple there, and they're kind of really protective of me and friends. So, I still don't really understand these little metal pieces, but I'm sure we could get it from there if go in and talk to them and just and work out something.
Idea. Listen, all it takes is me to perform. Give me like a good solid 2 minutes, okay? Give me a good solid 2 minutes. We'll have them, and we'll have everything we need.
There's got to be something better than that boat that Beaufort's got. If we're gonna stage a
Billy is mean, and Billy shouldn't be mean. So I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Great.
We're gonna stage whatever that was that you called it.
Y'all keep Billy's name out of your mouth.
He's such a bully, though. But only to Brit.
Yeah, but nobody makes the big guy cry. Nobody makes the big guy cry. That's not fair.
There's a beautiful goat. He's just a hater to Branch.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck are you supposed to be?
Hey, it's his own fault. Branch was slow.
That's funny.
He said, "Get good."
Oh, yeah, that's what makes him mad.
Mentally or physically?
Dang.
Although Calliope,
Damn.
the spell I just taught you, like,
He's got some of that hater in him too. It's okay.
don't
You're gonna hater him.
have to charm people to get them to do what you want with that spell. You just gotta give them, like, tell them a word, and they'll do that one word that you tell them.
Ooh, that stinks.
I want to play with that. I wanna play with that a little bit, cause the last time you used it on me, you made me sit, and I was very frustrated. So I got some things I want to do. I got some things I really want to do, especially since my baby mama mad at me. But
I mean, you could use that spell to get her to do a lot of things, but
The last thing you want to do to a woman that's already mad at you is try and enchant her, Calliope. Erin's not here, but oh my god.
Use a command spell to get her to do something.
I just need her to sit. All right, she needs to sit.
Chair ready.
You could also use the command spell just to tell her to listen.
Nah.
Not that one. Not that one.
Nah, because it only works for 10 seconds or 6 seconds. I need her to just sit down and let me cook real quick. That's it. I don't need nothing else.
That woman was worshipped like
On
a
the other hand, I would really love to see you try.
What? I already wooed her once. That's my baby mama. That's all there is to it. We gonna get through this.
I mean, to be fair, she is
Yes,
also
that was before she got so pissed at you that she would actually curse you out of 2 worlds.
with love and fury. You pissed off a dragonkin.
Yes.
Well,
right. She
Okay,
is also
Erin's
older.
not here. Out of character.
well, in my defense, I was possessed. And she's bright and light, and she should have seen that. That's my baby mama. She ain't seen me changing before y'all did. I spend more time with her than I do y'all, and I've been with y'all this whole time.
There was like an entire day that you were gone, so you can't even really say that because.
And she wasn't there for that.
Right.
Tyranny was already gone.
Okay. Tirius is going to get your style and looks you up and down like, bitch, you didn't change so much that she would fall for it. I mean, come on, look at you.
Like that, Sky just starts laughing. What?
You listen here. That's fair. But I'm grasping at straws. I don't want to lose my baby mama, so I'm gonna do something. We gonna get through this. And y'all gonna stop cursing all my efforts.
Okay. I might be able to help you.
Hey, we're not cursing, we're just putting back to your place.
Accurately pointing shit out.
I don't appreciate it.
Okay, we're all
How you could tell me it was reality.
we're in this together. We're helping each other out, right? As the 3 of us against whatever.
Oh
Right?
no, listen, all of you are a part of my plan to get my baby mama back. Don't you even worry about that.
Okay, well, I've got an idea.
Nah, I already got that covered.
I have this cool new eye, and it's got cool new I can do things with it, right? So I have this. I can. The spell called Legend Lore. This ability to look into things and learn things, and I don't. And the best part about it is I don't have to read anything. It just tells me things.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Knowing
Sounds
that,
like
I know that sounds appealing, but I think it's in your best interest to learn to read.
okay, but my point is that knowing who she is and knowing how far back she goes, I can use that to learn about her and learn things about her that maybe you don't know that you might be able to use to your advantage to get into her good graces.
Nah. That sounds
Well,
intrusive.
honey, she's like what? I'm trying to figure out what it would be in seasons. Like 700 seasons, 800, 1,000 seasons,
Way
something like that.
older than that.
Okay, thank you. She's like, okay, if the Griffin is like 700 seasons and she's like 1,000 seasons plus, I don't have any idea. Then pretty much everybody knows everything about her. So using this thing to learn about her is not going to be intrusive. Because if somebody don't know it, then you're never going to know it. But it would be a way for me to use this new eye and actually like have it not be a bad thing that I ripped up my eyeball to put this in. And if I can use it to help,
that's still a bad thing.
It's what?
Said I think that might still be a bad thing.
She just thinks that.
To Erin, it's going to be a bad thing no matter what because I lied to her.
You lied, you stole, and you mutilated your face.
Erin's always
terrible. Terrible.
But also, she did it. She did it on her own terms. So we have to let the baby have some agency about herself. That's
how did they learn? Sometimes you gotta let them touch the hot stove. Or how did they learn?
Right.
You just gotta let them.
The one line from watching Critical Role that stuck in my head is, I want to point out where 8 adults playing Don't Touch the Hot Lava.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But so I can use this spell and this ability from this apparently really cool but cursed item to help you. And then if I can't use it to help you, then what good is it?
I appreciate that. Give me some time to think about it a little more, because I had a super epic plan already to romance my baby mama. But also, this does sound viable, and I do want to encourage you to use all of your abilities. So
look, I'm not telling you
time to mull it over.
I'm not telling you that doing this won't allow you to romance her. It just gives you like extra knowledge and abilities to romance her with. Like a get out of jail free card.
I do like getting out of jail for free without, compromising what little integrity I do have.
And as you all gather your scavenged goods, a couple eggs, some dagla flowers, some rotwood grubs, a handful of ripe blueberries, and some fatwood pieces, you eventually find yourselves wandering back into camp, where you see He Who Sets the Sky Ablaze and the rest of the party in various states of consciousness and conversations. So everyone is together again.
Yay!
Careful.
When I wake up, do I see Yom petting Jerry?
Oh yeah.
He's totally. We all have.
I'm gonna make the comment of that totally makes sense how I got we got lost from the carriage the first time. If I couldn't walk in a straight line going straight east from where we were and once I wound up south, maybe you guys drove.
Yeah, almost I was convinced that we moved when we definitely didn't.
I just can't walk a straight line in the forest.
It'll get you.
I'll wake up to see Yom and I'll go, oh Good God. There he is. Good morning, buddy. How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
I'll go,
Glad you finally joined us there, Sleeping Beauty.
Bover wakes up and stretches and goes, oh, I am a beauty. Like, combs the crap out of his beard and goes, dude, we have some downloads for you. I don't know what all you've seen and heard, but we've got some downloads for you. One of the main things being, first of all, let me ask you this. I know it might be a little odd question, but there is a reason for it. How old are you, Yum?
Jesus.
Oh, that's a story. To be honest, I kind of lost track. You know, I've been around.
Were you around for the golden age?
Yeah, for bits and pieces of it.
Okay.
Did I know that? I forgot if we
Yes.
went over this already or not. Okay, cool.
Where did you
I'm
ever?
asking polite.
Did you?
Does beauty mean different things to different creature types?
Hush.
I'll
I teared up on that. Oh, Jesus. Give me a second.
Are you okay? Did you poke yourself in the eye?
Oh Lord. But anyways, I'll ask Yom. I'll say, did you ever actually know Tyranny and Morgan and that whole entourage before the whole incident happened?
They were names that were thrown about. They were known figures. I didn't know personally about them, but there were names flung about, being the what's the word? Rulers, I guess.
Okay, because we got some info from Mr. Divine over here that has let us know that Tyranny is multiple millennia years old and probably a goddess.
Wait, what? If Aaron was asleep for that. We what?
I go. Oh yeah, you were asleep. Here, I'll share my I'll share my notes.
Just
Yeah, I
look
took
over the journal.
See?
So
And also like we talked to this griffin, and he's a divine creature, and I'm a divine creature, so I'm a divine being also. But he was alive and knows about the city that I come from, and apparently it was like the center of everything before it fell, like the city that we just came from with the guild hall is now.
Yeah.
And known for wait, what's that word? Harvesting apples. And it was the center of everything. But he was older than me, and Tyranny is way older than him.
So I'll pull out my notes and I'll go down the list and I'll say, so if you hear something, Yom, that rings a bell, stop me. I'm going to read these answers off to you. So first of all, we got the Village of Apples.
I'm giving Aaron my notes.
Oh yeah. I'll look at Aaron. I go, also, I taught her some reading and writing while talking to the Griffin. And so I'll go. So first of all, Village of Apples. Mr. Divine here collected tributes for the Bastion of from the Bastion of Humanity, which was the Village of Apples. That's number one. Does that ring any bells?
I was bit of a, what's the word for it?
Hold on, I gotta pull up that.
Slums kid, so I really didn't escape much.
It's called Altiana Du. That's the name of the city that I'm from. That was the Village of Apples. That was like the center.
Rings no bells.
Okay. So another thing was
see right here. I wrote it down right here. See.
Yeah, she did good. And so point is this. I don't know if this is common. Calliope, are you around? Since we're all kind of at the
I'm here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are here.
Okay, so I'll look for Calliope and I'll go, "Hey Calliope, I'm gonna say this, and don't get mad or don't get flustered. I'm just gonna say this.
Here we go.
Tyranny. I don't know if you know this or not. That's why I'm precursoring what I'm about to say because I don't know if you know or not.
Mm-hmm.
Tyranny is multiple millennia, old. She is thousands upon thousands of years old, more than likely. More than likely,
I
also.
call her the sun. Duh.
It makes sense. She was also worshipped as a god.
There you go.
Yeah, I call her the sun.
And she has about 5 to 7 kids.
I knew that too.
I did not know
That's
that.
my baby mama. Where did
So
you
are they
think I was
yours?
calling her my baby mama? I adopted her kids. They're mine.
Oh, I didn't know.
Do you know their names? This is
No, I-
news to Aaron, I think.
Find them. I gotta find them. That's why I was going and talking to Edmund and Edward and I had to talk to his daddy in the east because they probably know where my baby mama's kids are. His daddy probably I'm searching Lee.
Oh.
But she
Okay.
also has a harem.
She
Yeah, I knew that too. Listen, she's a bad bitch goddess. I knew she had a harem. I knew I was one of many, but I'm her favorite right now, and I gotta get back in her favor.
You're not her favorite right now.
Not anymore, you are.
I'll look at Calliope and I'll go, I feel that some of that is my fault. I apologize. I will help in any way that I can. I apologize. Because I'm the one who asked you to use your mind stuff to help me find Morgan.
Calliope, in this moment, is just going to try to mind link with Morgan. Like,
Again? You're gonna do it again?
yes.
She's already mad at you. What are you doing?
Yes.
Tyranny's already finished. You're gonna make it worse.
Yes.
As you put your tendrils out into the world, you make contact with Morgan's mind. That vast, dark consciousness connects, and you hear that musical voice of hers as she goes, "Yes."
Hello. So, update. I'm back with the family apparently, obviously. But I need to know when you guys will be back with the family. Because I'm currently terrified and the crew isn't making it any better, but I need to say what I need to say to Tyranny in person. So, when are we going to see you again?
We are currently in the midst of counting new clutches. We have done our parental counts. A few oddball species down here in the South Reaches at the moment. I would say probably within the next 3 to 4 days we should be able to start moving with the cart and carriage. Figure at least 12 days out from Yeto Dare, 14 days.
Oh, we're not at yet. We're not.
Also
going to
depends.
We're not
Also
at you.
depends on if we decide to burn quite a few spells to hasten our excursions back.
Well, we're not currently really at home right now. So, how do we meet? Because I really need to see Tyranny.
Where is
At the
your
bazaar.
destination?
Where are we going? And Calliope's gonna turn her head and look at Beaufort. Where the fuck are we going? I forgot.
We're going to the east. We're heading to the black market town.
The bazaar.
The bazaar.
Amazing! That's amazing! Oh, thank God. Calliope's gonna take a deep breath. Okay, so we're going to the east to bazaar, and we're going to the sands, and it's gonna take some time, but hopefully you guys will see us on the way. I got big super duper plans, and tell her I know she's mad at me, but I still love her, and I want her to love me again, and I got plans to make that happen.
Again,
You
I want to
hear
point
Morgan laugh as she
You
goes,
call it Morgan again?
"When you reach a safe point in the bazaars, contact either Tyranny or I, and we will meet you there promptly. We have contacts there that will allow us to travel somewhat quickly.
Teleport.
Calliope nods her head like Tyranny or like Morgan can hear her or see her like.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, naturally. I
Okay.
can just imagine Tyranny off to the side, like, is that Calliope?
I see Calliope nod her head. Are you having a seizure? Are you okay?
Calliope's just gonna go, okay, thank you, and she's gonna disconnect, and she's gonna be like panting. Let's hurry up and get to the. Wait, we gotta save the babies. We gotta save the babies so we can hurry up and go east.
Yes.
Your wife's pissed at you, isn't she?
Huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna look back at
Meanwhile, we
Yom.
cut scene to a far, far place on a rocky outcropping where Morgan looks over and you see Tyranny with her arms crossed and her foot tapping as she goes, "That was her again, wasn't it?" And Morgan just kind of goes, and just kind of like nods her head. And then we shift back to the party.
I don't know why this time you didn't just call her.
Wow.
I'll look at Yum again, and I'll say, okay.
that
So
whole
another
secret.
thing, do you know anything about the beef between the Golden Eden and the Pendrakes?
They stole her heart, sold her kids, and locked her up for 150 years.
The Golden Eden?
Before that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. That's way above my pay grade.
I look at Clappy and I go, you know about the Golden Eden?
She's
No.
fucking the Golden Eden.
Oh.
Tyranny.
Oh,
Tyranny
she's
is the
talking
Golden
about...
Eden.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought the Golden Eden was the goddess that Elira or whatever that was with. I had it confused. My fault.
I mean, probably a goddess also, but like, yeah, that's Tyranny.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But point, Calliope was fully mentally prepared to be a part of a harem, which is why she kept saying she was probably fucking the crazy rabbit lady with the tiger.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
And she already knew she had kids. Yeah, so
And I
none of
go,
this.
Oh yeah,
None of
you
this.
told us when we met her that like her children were missing. I'm dumb. Oh,
so
but wait,
I'll-
okay.
Be nice to my friend. I'll fight you.
Fair enough. I had a dumb moment. Let's go that way. But so Yom says it's above his pay grade. You were set to guard her for 150 years, and you didn't know why.
No.
Mm.
I
Did you
was again
think to ask?
tricked into this particular job, and I'm still catching up from bygone tasks. I got quite a pit of chores to dig myself out of.
Makes
Fair enough.
sense.
You're not still technically bound to that guard duty, are you? I never asked.
No, you got me out of that one.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
So I'll
Marriage.
I'll
Fixes
go-
everything. That
I'll-
isn't it?
You're not married.
I'll look at
Common misconception.
Yom and I'll say, okay, so above your pay grade, not really sure. Okay, so here's some more info for you. What do you know about? And I'm gonna describe that cultish. I'm like that picture I kind of sketched down for Branch. I'll show it to him, but like the cultish looking people that killed me in my vision. I'm like, do you know a cult that where they look like this?
He looks at the picture, and you know what? This would be a great time. What is your history, my boy? Oh, that's hilarious. You are actually good at history.
Hey, we're a perfect
He's married
match.
to a nerd. Yep.
He has to also be
he-
a nerd or it would never work.
It would never work. You already
He
don't like
looks
men.
at
What
the
would you check
picture
on?
that you sketched.
Thank you.
Is it
We need one with
specifically
quality.
the one that tried to stab you in the face?
The one that did stab me in the face, yeah.
Yeah. He looks at it and goes, "Oh, that's not good, friend.
Okay.
That looks
Did you
like
know
one of the Gallifreya sorts. They're particularly unsavory."
Okay.
I
So
knew it sounded familiar.
so I'll go. Okay. What are they? A cult? Are they a band of people? Are they mercenary? What are they?
all the above.
Okay.
They are probably the most nefarious dark house out there.
Okay.
That's
Anything
comforting.
that has to deal with underhanded tactics, illegal activities, they dabble multiple fingers in.
So I'll describe to him the vision.
Hold on. Let me ask a question then. Does that have anything to do with Fogborn?
I don't know anything about them, but if it's fucking creepy, it's likely in their wheelhouse.
I'll go.
They never did any dealings with the Obsidian Circle, did they?
I mean, maybe. I'm decent at history, but I'm not an expert in a lot of things.
I'll look at Aaron and go, that if that happened, it probably happened under the table.
I mean, yeah, all of it was hush hush.
That's true.
I mean,
So
to this
extra
day,
under
people
the
still
table.
don't know how the fog happened except us.
So extra under the table.
Yeah.
But I'll actually describe. I've only told Branch about it, but I'll ask you a question, Mitch. Can I mind link with him and kind of show him the vision I had?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll mind link with him and I'll say, before I show you this, understand the reason we're going to the bazaar is because we're trying to get my former teacher so that we can get information on how to take down the leaders of my people right now. Thizzle has gotten in bed with the Pendrakes and has now gotten his own mountain, his own army, and is more than likely not making the mountain homes safe according to safety standards. So
It's not OSHA compliant at all.
Right. But I go. So who you're going to see in the jail cell in this vision is her. But I just wanted you to get a good look at this person because I know I'm not the best artist, and so I'll mind link and show him the vision.
Did you say you imprints on him?
So you see Branch, a very pale individual, nearly like alabaster white skin, like it's never been touched by the sun. No eyebrows, no hair, black on black eyes, no eyelashes, teeth black. Armor is this immaculate black leather armors with pieces of black metal. In one hand you see a black dagger, and in the other hand you see a pure white metal scimitar.
He's mind linking with Branch or with?
Oh, I thought I was mind linking with Yom.
Yom.
My fault.
Yeah.
Did I say Branch?
Oh, I
I'm
thought
sorry.
you said Branch.
My fault. I meant Yom.
Oh,
That's my fault.
No, because he told Branch about the vision.
Yeah.
While the rest of us were asleep.
Yom kind of takes that in and goes, alright, that's disturbing to say the least.
Yeah.
Looks to have a bit of a warrior build to him.
Does that look like the people you're describing?
Yeah, they have a very telltale family lineage. Pale skin, no hair, black on black eyes. They're pretty distinguished amongst other peoples.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does that jailhouse? I'm not meaning to profile you, but just humor me. Does that jailhouse look familiar to you?
Oh, just because I'm a street rat, I've been to prison.
I go,
All right, I see you now.
I go, buddy.
Aaron's
I go, buddy. I'm about to make us breakfast and steaks and stuff, so calm down. It's a
not
genuine
really
question.
Breakfast while you guys are talking. That kind of like gave up on the conversation.
We had steak this whole time.
Yeah, in the bag of holding, he said there's a whole bunch of meats.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for someone to remember.
Yeah, so it's essentially like heavily peppered jerkies, and there's like a whole crate.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said there was.
I thought dried.
I thought you said meats.
Yeah,
and
it's
jerky.
dried meats.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't want perishables in the bag of holding; they'll still go bad.
That's fair.
Mhm.
That's fair. I thought they were salt cured meats because he said. I thought you said meats and jerky. That's why I've been thinking about meats.
Like, have the purify food and drink spell when it like unrot it.
We need a druid. We need somebody to take a level in druid, at least a couple.
Anyway,
We're gonna be out here in the woods.
but yeah,
Oh no, Gladys has a level in druid. My bad.
I'll ask it again. I'll be like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to profile. I'm being genuine. Does this place look familiar? Because I would like to find Cavella and get her out.
I've never been to the bazaars myself, but
Okay.
I mean, sandstone. It's probably somewhere in there.
Okay. Then I'll look over and see Scott cooking breakfast and go, I'll come help. And I'll go help.
Yeah, I got 6 small bird eggs and like 2 or 3 rabbits last time, I think. So I'm like skinning the rabbits and getting them ready to be thrown in the pan or thrown over a grate and cooking bird eggs. And
actually, rephrase. Before I go help Scott, I'm gonna go. I'll pack up my stuff, kind of get it ready to rock and roll, and then go put it in the carriage, and then since I'm kind of away from everybody, I'll do a morning prayer and then go help.
Fantastic. Let's check in with Morodin.
Yeah.
Sky's doing pretty good for herself, and y'all see her as like this really not smart person, but she's over there like putting out like a full breakfast with berries and
In my defense, when we met you, you didn't know what snoring or watermelon was.
I mean, I get that. It's like, so
Also, Erin has reiterated multiple times she never said anything about Sky not being smart.
Calliope thinks that she's a 2-year-old in the body of a woman. That is Calliope's belief.
kind of how she's been treated this whole time. So, but to be fair, everything we've done has been like book smart. So you haven't really seen her out in the wild before. So
right
now you see her out there like skinning rabbits and making berries and making a full breakfast.
She's been out here by herself. She's got to know how to survive to survive.
Right. So.
Yeah.
Actually, on my way back, I'll catch you, Aaron, and say, I'll actually ask you, Aaron, I know that you were talking about taking on being the young boy's teacher. Have you done anything to, teach? Have you done anything yet?
Not even a little bit.
Have you gotten a word on how to teach him?
No, I mean, kind of. Like me and Yom were talking about that. He likes stories.
Okay.
I think that's going to be where I start, because I don't really know where else to start. I have been to school. I didn't really help my teachers to teach the class. I just kind of went to class. And I never had siblings growing up, so like, I've never been anybody's mentor. I really don't know what I'm doing here.
I'll ask Mitch. Excuse me.
Figure it out.
I'll just straight up say
I said I'd do it.
I'll tell Aaron. I'll go, hey, Cavella was teaching all kinds of age kids on how to use magic. So I imagine if we free her, you may ask her for some maybe able to ask her for some pointers on how to teach kids, and get them to pay attention and get them to be interested.
Right.
Just a thought.
I feel like first and foremost, I need to actually talk to this kid again, because it's been a minute.
How do you do
since
that?
I actually talked to him. I meditate, I guess. Reach out to him
easy.
That way. I think. Oh yeah, no, it's so easy with everything going on.
You want me to
quiet moment in all of this?
Just do it, Aaron.
Do you want me to teach you how?
I have been taught how. It's never stuck, really. My grandfather's an elf, man.
That's hey, I'm just saying.
And my mother, like that's I mean, I've been taught multiple times. My mind is always racing, though. Is the thing.
Understood. All right. Well, if you ever want to revisit those things, let me know, and we'll talk it out. And then I'm gonna run over to Sky and go, "Don't burn the eggs."
Figure it out.
You're burning the eggs.
Don't burn the eggs.
She's not burning shit.
Yeah. Just don't burn the eggs.
Sunny side up. They're just like this big.
Yeah.
They're like quail eggs or something.
They're not burned. Oh my god. Let me teach you how
They're
to cook.
perfect.
Let me teach you how to cook, Bofer.
Let me teach you how to cook in the wild.
Yeah. Let me learn you a thing real quick.
I made a steak and eggs last time we had breakfast, so.
You did do that.
And I'm back.
You back? Where'd you go?
Yes.
Branch
I
wakes
had
up
to let the girl in.
his belly being rubbed by Yum now.
I would say Branch wakes up to the smell of bacon and heated up jerky. Jerry's having a great old time.
You missed a lot, dude.
No, I know. I usually do.
I'm making those 6 small eggs and the rabbit that I caught and a bunch of fruit that I found.
Very nice. A great spread for breakfast.
Right.
Everyone take a long rest, please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember if I took one or not. I'm gonna press it again. Boom.
I'm giving the party a look at Sky's actually good at surviving in the wild by herself and not like the half-wit they think she is.
When Branch wakes up, I'm gonna yell at him and be like, "Hey man, do you and Billy got beef?"
Hold on. Let me wake Branch up.
Oh Lord!
It's Fala asleep.
Poor buddy.
Branch and Fala are right now super in character.
Yeah.
He's the method actor, is what it is. He goes method with it.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while.
Got, like,
It happens.
I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. No, I was
He was
just saying
snuggling up to the dog, bro.
when Branch finally
She does
wakes
it
up.
every time. She does it every time.
When Branch finally wakes up, I'll yell out and be like, "So do you and Billy got beef? What's going on, man?"
Well, Billy the bully needs to get his attitude together.
What'd he do? What'd he do?
Fucking shit.
Oh, he must be real chill when you're around, huh? That's crazy that you're even
What?
asking.
What?
Wow.
What?
Crazy.
I go. Oh, come on, man. He's not that bad. He's young. He literally was just born yesterday.
Bobby, that is for sure. Okay.
I'll discipline him. I'll get him right.
I'll get him right.
Jerry rolls over and be like, "Yeah, you best keep that lunch meat in check over there, I tell you."
I look at Jerry and I go, "I thought me and you were cool. What's going on?"
Well, me and you is cool, but fucking lunch meat's over there. You know, he talks shit to the boss. And if you talk shit to the boss, you talking shit to me.
There's a rowdy rascal over there. It's hard to get him together.
I go, "All right,
Throw him on a roll.
I'll talk to Billy and I'll get him to chill out. I'll figure it
That's
out."
so nice of you.
What do you mean so nice?
It's only fair.
He's
Only
literally.
decent.
I look at you and I look at Branch and Jerry and go, "Listen, he's a day old. You gotta cut him some slack. He's a
And
day
it's a
old."
terrible first impression, isn't it?
Jerry wasn't
I
a
look
jerk
at-
a day old.
I
Jerry was
look-
sweet.
I look at both of you and I go, "Not now. Not now. No, I do not accept this criticism. No."
No?
No.
For your perfect goat child?
I didn't say he was perfect.
Whatever. Calamara caught her shit. Billy the bully gonna have to catch his.
I
What? Anybody talk shit about calamari? She's perfect.
When she tried to feed us to your husband.
Yeah. She did do that. My bad. I forgot she's the reason we ended up down there.
Day one
To
tries
be
to
fair,
get
it almost
everybody.
worked. So I mean, it would have been good eating for a couple weeks there.
I'll look
Oh my
at.
good God,
Yeah,
that's
bad.
really bad at animals. Like,
I
do you not know how to take care of your pets?
apparently.
Both animals and people. We're learning.
And then you see like the fox.
We almost forgot the mouse, okay? Where is Udon?
No, we did forget the mouse. While that whole fight was going on, he was at the cart. We left him at the cart again.
Y'all are such
Yeah,
bad. like,
Udon's just chilling in the cart right now. He appears to be reading a scroll of some sort, just kind of in the ambient campfire. Yeah, he's just minding his own business, just listening in on conversations.
I'll look at.
Just scouting out.
I'll look at.
Yeah, out of character, because Aaron Pinky swore she wouldn't tell. But not to spoil anything, but Udon is objectively our strongest fighter, and it's not even close. And we keep leaving him out of fights constantly.
Dude, Calliope and Tyrius, I know we just talked about getting Tyrius a dog, but if this is how you guys are with pets, I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
I take really good care of Calamara. I take excellent care of Calamara, and I am the one who went to get Udon. So don't go talking to me about your responsibility with animals. Princess Butterclops is spoiled as fuck.
That's true. That's a fact. That's a fact. Butterclops do be. Yeah. Yeah.
As the fog comes up from like Sky's feet in the shape of like a rabbit or something, and she just like pets the fog's head.
I'll look at Tyrius and I'll go. I'll look at Tyrius and I'll go. Do you have beef with Billy?
Nah, they're both goats.
He's half goat.
Well,
Is it he's half goat, Bofer?
Not yet. Okay. Not yet. All right.
You're gonna bully the goat with the goat.
All right.
That ain't right.
Oh, I didn't mean it. Okay. All right. I'll be back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Shit.
I'm gonna go put my daughter to bed.
You fall for it every time, man.
I'll be back.
Steve goes, I can put my foot in my mouth. I'm gonna go take a break.
Mm-hmm. Every time, I get him every time.
That's funny. I love it.
The fantasy microaggressions abound. It's terrible. Where is HR?
Where is HR?
No HR, ain't no OSHA, no nothing.
Steve's HR is in the other room, currently pregnant with his kid.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
And his other kid is also
Putting in the work.
Mm-hmm.
So, breakfast is done. Is there anything that you guys would like to do as you all are nomming breakfast?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
The spells that I ended up getting, like, after the vision, the book that I got, is that a physical book that I have, or was it just strictly in the vision?
No. So those two spells that you picked out, they were essentially ingrained in your very magic fibers.
Got it. Okay. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, do I have like a book that I should probably be looking over that I just haven't touched?
Yeah. Imagine like the two spells were absorbed into your body and now they're just permanently lodged within you.
Just they're etched on my ribs, supernatural style.
Mm-hmm. Just tattooed bones.
Yeah. You know, like you do. It's in the original Enochian.
Now I know we talked out of session about having a discussion about Sky's history since she's been alive, since the characters don't know and the stream doesn't know.
Yeah.
We talked about doing that over breakfast.
Are we in your backstory?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Since, like, the characters don't understand, she's more street smart, not book smart.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess I'm kind of asking, do we want to do that over breakfast now, since that's what we talked about a couple weeks ago?
I mean,
which is
You
kind
guys
of
also
why
have plenty of travel time as well.
breakfast.
So
true.
I completely did not hear what you just said.
I said you guys also have plenty of time as you're all traveling as well. So
true.
I was gonna say, provided we do not get beset by more villains.
Yeah.
Because we might, knowing us.
Mm.
Now's
kind
the time.
Which is kind of why I jumped in and decided, like, I'll start breakfast while you guys are talking, because Sky has no idea, who Dome is or what y'all are talking about, because it's very confusing to me. Like,
for danger.
I don't understand what any of that is.
So
You've never met Aaron's magic hubby?
So to describe Ohm, he is roughly about 9.5, 10 foot tall, might weigh all of 100 pounds. Yeah, he is very tall, very lean, very lanky. He's got kind of jaw length, kind of greasy, black-green tinted hair, bloodshot eyes, kind of snaggletooth, like train wreck teeth. A smile that is just a little bit too wide for his face. Yeah, his hands are just like super gnarled and arthritic. But overall, from what you've seen, he has an unnatural flexibility and agility to him. He doesn't wear a shirt. He's got like these big parachute pants on. No footwear whatsoever, just barefoot. And along each of his legs, you see that there are 5 hand axes on each side of his on his legs. He is a juggler, a throwing weapon specialist to be exact.
I feel like I saw him juggling at the party that I walked into, and then next thing you know, he's running next to us. But I was more concerned with running away from the giant dinosaur than the big creepy thing running next to us. And after here, I have no idea what that was about. So I'm kind of like freaked out by whatever this big giant thing is you're asking questions to. Until he said something that interests me, and I was like, let me ask him about that. And then after that, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm gonna go make breakfast, and you guys keep talking to the creepy thing.
But you're not gonna ask who he is or why he's here.
There was way too much discussion going on, and I'm not trying to overtalk everybody else. So there's just a lot of noise, so. I'm like, okay, well, I'm done with that, and he has no other information than I need, so. I've heard mention of you being married to your middle finger, and I figure you guys seem to trust him, so that's on you.
But, yeah, again, married is a misnomer, but we are connected. He's my familiar, technically.
That is your husband. He's
not my husband.
Times, but I have no idea who he is, and I've got meat that needs to be cooked because it's starting to go bad.
Got it. Sky doesn't care.
No, not really.
Sky does not care. Cool.
You guys seem to trust him. He's of no danger to me. He has no information that I need, so I'm gonna go make food.
Tight. She can always ask if she is ever curious, if she does care.
That's what she figured. Back my mind if I need to know basis.
Right.
I think she's good.
For only 2 years, it's a case of if I need to know, I need to know. But he's no threat to me, so I'm good. He doesn't know nothing about the Fogborn, so I don't give a shit.
Cool. Oh. I feel like if it doesn't directly pertain to her, she just doesn't ask questions.
Right?
Yeah.
Hell.
Guy's whole mission is to figure out her memories, okay?
Everything else does not matter. Got it.
Figure out my origin and to figure out potential Fogborns that have been found and kidnapped and God knows what in this day and age. Other than that, keep you guys safe. I'm good.
Yeah. Cool.
It's a case of, friends close, enemies closer. If it doesn't pertain to me, I don't need to know. The less I know, the less I'm likely to get questioned or have to learn things or, get murdered.
That's one way to do it.
Right?
That's one way to do it.
So, that being said, anyone else want to do things while they're at breakfast? Aaron, do you wish to try to do your meditation thing at this point?
I mean, I suppose. Would there be a check for that, or are we just role-playing it?
It would just be a roleplay.
Okay. I mean,
if I have to roll a check for it, then no, I don't want to do it. You made it sound like if I have to roll a check for it, then no, I don't want to do it.
No, I just wanted to know which check it would be if it was going to be a check. That's why I asked.
That's totally
I'm down to do it, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's...
So, describe to me how Aaron goes into, a meditation.
Again, that's the thing. Is that, I mean, I feel like she would kind of remove herself, maybe nod to Yom and just kind of peel off from the group. Not far enough away that it's too far, but just enough to where it's quiet. Kind of crisscross applesauce on the ground. Close her eyes. And what?
No, go ahead.
You said anything?
No, just calling it crisscross applesauce annoys the shit out of me. You're good. Go ahead.
Okay, so that
You're fine. It's just it's a personal annoyance.
Okay.
Just because how I learned it, and it.
Okay. But so she's gonna sit, close her eyes, and because she's tried to meditate before and hasn't really been able to, get into it, get her mind to quiet, I guess would try the way Yom described of, she's been given a clear instruction. This might work, try this. So visualizing the ladder, visualizing going down, trying to get into that mindset of like, okay, I'm going into the dark now. Let's see if this works. With no faith, by the way, if it actually will work.
It takes a minute, and as you're kind of like your mind's rambling as you're starting, but as you do this like visual exercise of like yourself climbing down a ladder into the darkness, you find your mind quiets. Until eventually you get to the bottom and all around you is just darkness. Before you hear footsteps, and in front of you is the young lord standing there going, "Why, hello."
Hello? I didn't mean to take this long to speak to you again. There's been a lot going on.
We have been informed.
The curator spoke to you, or was it Yom?
It was the curator. He had a small chat.
He informed me about some things that I didn't really understand before about you. I hope that's all right.
It would have been revealed eventually.
Right. She can see him, or at least like maybe the shape of him in the dark.
Yeah, it's just like how to describe it? It's kind of like a outline that is just outlined with just like a faint silver shade that just is enough for you to like tell the shape of this 4 foot tall individual. You see like his mouth outline, and then like where his eyes would be are just 2 vast circles of infinite void.
And I was going to say, I'm picturing like Void from Thunderbolts, if anybody's seen it. Kind of like just like the pinpricks, but like he doesn't have eyes, so it wouldn't even be that.
Like looking into a black hole.
Well, no, I mean like the eyes are not in his head. The people that hurt him took his eyes.
Oh god.
Which is odd because as you're like looking at one another, it literally feels like you're making eye contact with him. Like he's watching you as you like make hand gestures and speak. Like he is actively looking at you.
Right. Like he can't see, but he can still see me somehow.
Do you have like tremor sense or something?
Right. It's like some Toph or Daredevil shit.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Ah!
I told you to show him the world, he'll figure out how to see things.
Yeah. Like I feel like like getting to this point, again, as much as Erin agreed to this and it fully intends to see it through, she has no idea where to begin. And so like he's here standing in front of her, no idea how to proceed. That I didn't know.
The young lord kind of looks at you and goes, "So what brings you here? Why did you call?"
Because I told you I'd teach you. And I realized I haven't. I said that I would give you my maps, but I don't really know how to. I feel like, again, like even in her mind, she's gonna like It's either if she's standing, she's going to start pacing because she doesn't know what to do with herself, or maybe she needs to sit. And I feel like because he's small and physically like in front of her, I feel like she needs to sit and like maybe be on his level. Because like standing over him too, like that's also a whole other thing. Because like people have had power over him and all that. Like she doesn't want to scare him or anything like that. So I think she would sit and kind of take a minute. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know quite what I'm doing here. And I think it's fair to tell you that. But I want to help you. And I've told you I would. So I'm here.
He nods, seeming to have a deeper understanding of that than what he would probably relay. Everyone starts someplace. How about a story? And there's like a general uptick in his voice as if there's a little bit of excitement there.
Oh, a story. Okay.
And he walks over to you with a bit of a jump in his step as he reaches out and puts his hand before you.
Seeing Aaron getting so stiff, I think I would start to sing and cast Bardic Inspiration. Like just to get some like background, some background music, just a little soothing. Set the mood.
I don't know if she can hear you, but the gesture is
the Bardic Inspiration would go through, but you would not hear any of the music.
Great. Okay.
The young lord kind of like outstretches both of his hands towards you and goes, "Come here, come here."
Guess she's gonna get up and follow him. Yeah.
He grabs your hand and he has like tiny hands, like probably 3 of your fingers is like his whole grip, as he kind of like pulls you further into the darkness. And he lets go as you see a small bit of light emerge as you see the throne in the palm arise from the darkness as he runs up to his chair with little airplane arms out as he like runs, kind of like a kid pretending he's an airplane, kind of like going up to this giant seat as he goes, "Here, sit," and like taps the hand. Mind you, it's a throne of like bones and rubies in the center of the palm as he instructs you to sit in the throne.
Well, it's not. That's his though, right? Like that. I mean, if you would ask, like this isn't mine. This is yours, isn't it?
It's a chair.
Just a chair. That's it. Okay, yeah, sure. Then she would sit, I guess.
And as you sit in this throne, there is a thrum of power to it. And you notice that your dark vision, which is already greatly enhanced for being an elf, suddenly becomes so vast, hundreds of feet in any direction that you look. You see the details in the darkness, rocks, random little ruins. And as you're kind of like taking all this in, he jumps in your lap and just begins swinging his legs. If you wish, you can just make a general intelligence check.
22.
22. For simplicity's sake, we will say that you just pull out a random book and begin just reading off various chapters. Nothing that really has anything to do. Could be like an old textbook, and you just begin reading as he gleefully sits there and listens to you in your musical voice kind of read this book. A smile on his face as his little legs kind of swing listening to you. And we'll say this will be your first chapter of learning with him as he kind of drinks in all of the facts and knowledge from this textbook, drinking it all in and enjoying this lesson of sorts. We'll say a couple hours goes by for you, but as your eyes open, everyone's still eating breakfast. Maybe a minute or two has gone by.
Okay. I feel like Aaron would, getting up from the tree, coming back over to the camp. I feel like there'd be a tear, just the one. Kind of gathering herself together as she's coming back. Yeah.
As you're coming back, I'm going, guys, I swear I'm going to get Billy in line. I swear I'm going to be getting Billy in line. I'll fix it. It's not a problem. I'll make it work.
Well, you better. A Branch, or nobody makes the big guy cry.
I go over, I walk over to Branch and I'm like, buddy, come here. And I'm reaching up at you, Branch, going for a hug. I'm like, come here, please, just come here.
Branch.
Tears in his eyes.
Tears in his eyes?
You didn't hear what he said to me.
I'm like, come here. I'm like, come here. I'm sorry. You know what? I will discipline him correctly. And I look down at Jerry as I hug Beaufort, and I'm like, come here, you two. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You know, I don't mean to rub off as being such a hot ass. It's just hard being a lizard, you know.
I get it. I'm sorry. I will take care of it.
I just love the visual of Beaufort asking for uppies now.
Yeah, just when Branch goes to hug me, he goes under my armpits instead of over, and so he lifts me up off the ground.
Animators.
Yeah, lifts me up off the ground. And as you lift me up off the ground, I see Aaron, and I'm like, "Oh, Aaron, we made you a plate. It's over here. We got you a plate. Come grab food."
Sorry, there's no watermelon. I couldn't find any.
That's okay.
And
there wouldn't be any out here, I don't think.
I'll call out to Tyrius. I'm like, Tyrius, you want in on this?
What, the hug or the uppies?
Are we eating?
I'm talking about the sorry hugs. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
So what are we eating?
Oh. It's the 6 eggs, the eggs.
There's rabbit and eggs.
All right, you keep hugging. I'll eat.
Okay, cool.
You keep hugging. I'll eat.
I'll call it to Mr. Divine and I'll say, "Did you get a plate too?"
I got myself a fair bit of rabbit.
Okay. I'll call out to Udon and I'll say, "Udon, did you get you some too?"
Right, let's not forget Udon again.
You see Udon, who snuck his way over to the fire, and you see that his little rapier has like 3 really large blueberries on it as he's just digging into the blueberries, just eating them like a little kebab.
Calliope is gonna take a couple of the berries and start handing them over to Calamara.
She smashes the berries with glee, creating a small mess around her as she kind of like pecks at the berry.
Sky is sitting on a log or something, like away from the fire, watching everybody eat, and just like the light around her is like a whole like twice as bright now, just beaming that everybody likes her food.
It's good.
Aww.
It's good.
He's good.
After I get done consoling Branch, Do you
He's crying.
do you think
He's crying, Brent.
do you think
You too.
do you think Aaron that we would have noticed you with kind of red-eyed?
If you were looking, yeah, maybe a little.
Okay, I'll walk up to Aaron and I'll go,
You have to be really paying attention.
I walk up to Aaron, I'm like, do you need a I'm sorry too?
You didn't.
Don't worry about the why. Do you need a I'm sorry too?
Maybe just it doesn't have to be a sorry hug, but maybe just a hug.
Okay, there you go. And I'll give you a hug and then I'll go, okay, now before
teaching hard.
I go before we leave with the griffin to go save the babies, I'm gonna go over here and I point to like a little spot and everyone can watch me. I'm gonna get Billy in line, okay? And so I'm gonna walk off and I'll cast my
supervise you disciplining your goat.
Well, not supervised, but just like that way everyone can see that yes, I did.
Witness it.
Yeah.
Over here in our arms crossed like
I had a talk with him. Nobody can say I didn't have a talk with him.
Yeah.
We had an understanding.
Yeah. And so
me and my kid.
I'll use my once a day or once a long rest slot to do bring back Billy.
Billy comes stomping out of the ethereal plane as he kind of like looks around and looks at you.
And I'll look at him because I know we can kind of talk to each other in our minds, and I'm like, hey man, I don't know what you said or did to the group. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I'm like, whatever you said or did. I said, look. I'll point at Branch. I go, look at him. He's in tears. What did you say?
You're breaking his heart.
Billy looks over at Branch.
Excuse me.
Billy looks over at Branch, kind of like raises a goatish eyebrow, looks back at you, and goes, "Is he really crying? Really?"
All right, Billy. We're better than this. We're better than this. We are the Mountain Home people. People depend on us. People look up to us. Well, kind of. They look up to us. You can't. I'm like, you can't do that, man. We got to be better. We got to be better in the eyes of Morodin. We must be righteous and just. We have to do better. Okay.
We are better.
Okay. I'm so glad that's.
He's a racist.
I'm so glad that's in my head. I'm so glad that's in my head. I'm like, Billy, we got a long.
What's he saying, Gopher?
I'm like, he's saying he's sorry, and I'm like, and I go. Now what I need you to do, and this is coming from me, okay? I need you to mean it and go over there and kind of nuzzle up to that guy over there that's crying, and act like he can't hear you. So just act like you're sorry. Go over there and do that.
He desummons himself.
No way he can't. He can't do that. It's bullcrap. Bullcrap.
Billy just kind of like looks at you and like looks over at Branch, looks over at Jerry, looks back at you, and just goes, "Really?
Just
for real?
Just this one time. Okay." And thank God this is all in our head. I'm like, just this one time, and then from this point on, maybe just don't have interactions with them.
No, he's not gonna segregate himself from the glory hole. No, you get that shit in text.
He's in this party.
He's 1 day old. I can't instill this behavior in 1 day.
You gotta get him while he's young.
Yeah.
It's hard, but we have to do it.
I go.
He does like a little Billy Goat, like a foot stomp, like he's pulling dirt like a bull.
Oh God. I go, Billy.
You ever seen a goat or a deer just like stop?
I go, don't you start snorting. Listen, in all seriousness, I understand how you feel. You don't feel like you did anything wrong. I get it.
No.
Hold on. I got a point. I understand you feel like you didn't do anything wrong. But that's the problem, is that you're not considering how they felt about what you said. That's the problem. You need to go over there and fix it, or I'm going to fix it. Go fix it.
This
Roll
is
a
all
persuasion
happening.
check.
Do I?
We don't hear it.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hold on. 14.
I think I have got it.
Billy just sighs,
I love you, man.
kind of begrudgingly puts his head down and sways his head back and forth as he makes his way over to Branch, puts his head up to Branch, and kind of puts his head gently on, I guess it'd be like his front kneecap, I guess.
And then bites him.
No,
He's small.
I'm in his ear still, and I'm in his head still, and I'm like, I love you, dude. I love you, dude. You're the best. You're the best thing ever. But we can't act like that with these people. These are my people. They are my family. You cannot treat my family this way.
Billy Goat just keeps his head down low, his ears kind of flopping to either side.
And I know he's ethereal. Can he still eat? Because he still takes on some form of physicalness. So can he eat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'll grab some berries that we've prepared here, and I'll go. I'll take some berries, and that'll be the reward for doing what's right today.
He eats the whole bowl of berries.
That's fine.
Like,
Everybody else already has a plate. Everybody else already has a plate and has eaten. So go ahead.
I took. It took so long to pick those. I picked everything I could find.
I'll pick you
Those
some
are for
more.
everybody.
I'll pick you
Right.
some more. And a Branch, I'll look at you and I'll give you like a thumbs up or a thumbs down as he's like burying his face in the bowl.
I'm like,
I give
you
it a thumbs
very
up,
strong.
even though I know he can talk shit with his own mouth, and he didn't say anything verbally at all this time. I'm just giving a thumbs up that he
He was
portrayed sadness and empathy.
Got a lot of work to do on Billy. Billy has a lot of work to do. Oh, Lord help me. All right, and
Branch going, I know this little shit could say I'm sorry if he wanted to. I don't buy it.
Genuinely,
Yeah, literally.
right? I think I'm happy. Bofer, I'm glad you made headway. I was about to start threatening Billy.
I'm like, you know what? Let's get what I look at Mr. Divine. I'm like, are we all ready to take off and go help save the babies?
I love how you keep calling him Mr. Divine, because like in my head I'm Mrs. Divine, but I'm not married to this griffin.
Yeah,
And
but also, aren't you like one of the original Mrs. Divines?
Yeah, as a divine soul sorcerer, and I'm from the same time. I'm like, I'm a divine creature too.
I just thought you were the reincarnation of God. I thought that's what we were going with, that you were the reincarnation of God.
Like
I'm like
that's what she's working with, and I actually like went with Bofer a whole discussion about worshiping the divine creature, and Bofer actually said there's a difference between admiration and worshiping, but we'll talk about that later. So I'm fine with Bofer worships divine beings, and I'm a divine being.
Yeah.
She's like, worship me, you small man, you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let me cut off your beard.
No.
I said that's what I wanted.
So right now, like, because he's going over this whole divine being with the griffin, she's got, and her being a divine soul sorcerer, and her powers are from, just being. And she got it when she was born. She's a divine being too, so she's got that stuck in her head for a while, until she's like taught otherwise.
So,
He came out divine. I'm dying.
as you all
In case
finish
you
your
didn't know.
breakfast, begin to pack up your various camping utensils and begin to take on your day's tasks. A sudden wind kicks up from the far south.
Oh,
Not
not
a
again.
sudden wind. Not a
And
sudden
as
wind.
this unnatural breeze kind of picks up, making all of your hair kind of whoosh to one side, kicking up leaves and small sediment kind of brushing past the fires, you notice the fog has become very thick and begins to encroach closer to this bonsai tree, which before the fog kind of tried to keep away from it. Now its tendrils begin to weave through the trees and just touching the base of the hill where you guys are all located.
Mm.
And this is the first time that you notice that the sun hasn't risen. It's still nighttime.
What?
You
I'm
look
going for
around.
like 5
You
minutes.
also realize that, Aaron, you'd probably be the first to catch on to this, but there's no color. Calliope's vibrant clothes are a dark gray and white scale. The pink flames around you are grayed.
What? I should point that out immediately. Guys, does anybody else see what I'm seeing here? Which is to say, not seeing a lot of what we were yesterday.
Is there anybody who was colorblind? Any colorblind characters?
I was gonna say, did I just go colorblind? What happened?
Any colorblind characters?
Oh, this is everyone. There's no colors. All the dark barks of the trees are now blacks and grays. The leaves are gray tinted. The moonlight is a pure bright white color. The clouds are all gray, where they're normally this beautiful cotton candy color in the mornings. You
What just
begin to
happened?
hear
Fire
a
just
light
went, like, gray and
cackle.
red anymore.
Just a very light cackle, laughter emanating from various parts of the forest around you. Rustle of leaves, the cracking of branches. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Thank you for watching. Very much appreciated. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and stuck out to the end. Come back and see us live on stream, on TikTok, X, wherever you can find Raise the Idols. Come check us out. Stay up to date. All the fun things. It's going to be amazing. What an amazing ride. What an amazing story. And I hope you follow along.
Spooky before the spooky time.
Well, this is the 1% roll that you guys had. So the fog has evolved. So fantastic.
Even worse.
So
what now?
The fog has evolved.
It's evolved. It leveled up, and it sucks now.
It did.
When did we roll for that? When did we roll for Killer Fog? When did we roll
This
for
was
Killer
Sky's
Fog?
9 on the D100.
Last session. No, your mic gave up.
Respectful crash
Your
out.
mic gave up.
if I ever write in like a yellow light,
It's
what
not
is
right. It's wrong.
Hey, Mitch, before we
I was gonna make a joke,
get
like,
off,
Branch's life has always been colorless ever since the incident.
before we get off and inevitably begin to roll initiative,
Jesus.
can I cast Divine Sense?
Oh, absolutely. How far is your divine sense?
60 feet.
60 feet. You would pick up very faint traces of devil.
Great.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Nebulous devil. Could be anybody.
You said traces of devil has
Hey,
Has
stream.
me tickled.
Well,
Hilarious.
next week will
Are
be
the mental tendrils still out? Can we know how far they are at the very least, so
At
we can
least
run in
60
the opposite
feet.
direction, maybe?
How far
At
is your bubble effect, Calliope?
Let us see. Jesus Christ.
at least 60
Isn't it
feet.
for a while or something?
What was it?
Okay, so as soon as all that starts going on, I start scolding the fog and asking what the fuck it did now. But I also want to know what my light, like the light spell, looks like, because it emanates like a.
Oh,
a-
your
right?
light spell just looks like an LED, like pure white light. There's no colors to it.
Oh, we got
Why, Gremlin?
We got flashbanged.
Right?
I was literally thinking just that. Like, it's a
Just
flashback
came
now.
out
That's
of
what
like
it is.
crushing blackness, and I've come out of the meditation, and suddenly
So,
Right.
stream, welcome to
Calliope,
the.
what is your bubble effect?
I am looking now. I think
No,
it
I'm
is
literally
the
just scolding the
teacher.
fog right at the moment.
yeah,
No?
I think
it's
it's
the fog
60.
talking back.
It's
Well,
probably
let us
fog, I
say
don't know. So you
60.
see, like shrug shoulders.
60
around my
feet.
head.
You
Like,
would
girl, I
pick
don't know
up
either.
very
Right?
very faint mental cues, but it's just this ominous cackling. There is no like feeling behind it. There
Right.
is no malice. There is no joy.
Don't
It
fuck
is
around and get
just this.
possessed again.
It's just this laughter.
Oh, like it.
Is the
Guy,
laughter
this-
familiar in the slightest?
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
Sky,
It's
this
Romilda.
fog
I would know if it was Romilda.
I'm
This
saying.
fog feels unlike anything you've ever felt before.
Oh, so it's like
There's
a level 6 fog now instead of 5 levels of the fog that I'm aware of.
It's an
yeah, this one seems, what's the word I'm looking for? Ominous with the potential to be dangerous?
I think that's evil, right?
So,
one's evil.
to anybody who sees
Maybe.
this on stream or on YouTube, welcome to the penultimate episode of our death. So, we will see y'all later. Have a good
No,
night.
don't be wishing TPKs. We're great, and Gluton's with us again. We're gonna make it.
And
Go
Billy's
to
here.
next week to watch us TPK.
Yeah, come back next
I'll
week.
be fine. I'll be fine.
Next time
Remember,
on.
we're level 5 now. He said he'd start killing us, and he's very upset that he hasn't killed one of us yet.
No, I said I'd stop pulling my punches now that we're level 5. You guys got multi-attack, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, multi-attack?
Well, a couple of you do.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I was like, y'all have multi-attack this whole time?
I think me and
Yeah.
Branch do actually.
Yeah, it was actually the most disappointing level up.
It's like that meme. You guys are
I
really
could-
multi-attack.
I could cast multiple smites in one round, so it's great.
I can stand you.
Wait till I get action surge. No, I'm playing. But anyways,
I still got a few levels before I gotta worry about that nonsense. Thanks.
no kidding. All right, later stream. We'll see y'all later. Y'all be good.
Bye, stream.